Okay, so we're back and we're on video 25, and right now I currently have 80 Eureka pills. So I don't know why I type 80, but I have 80 Eureka pills, and my goal is to pretty much just farm the remaining 20 Eureka pills, and I'm going to use Mile 3 because Mile 2 pretty much ran out of lifespan. So that's pretty much where I am in the game. There's really not too much to do besides farm the Eureka pills. And I remember in the last video I got a little bit overwhelmed, so I had all of my disciples come back so I could kind of like figure out what I wanted to do, and then I had them all like set up in terms of what talismans I had them equip. So I have this Earth Plus farmer right here who is ready for their golden core breakthrough. However, it would be better for me to do their golden core breakthrough during when I have the higher season bonus, which starts at day 9 in spring. So I'm going to have them wait just a little bit more. And then let's see how many Earth Plus did they farm for me already. So they already farmed 7 Earth Plus for me. So I'm just going to have this guy continuously get us some more Earth Plus. And then besides that, I want Mile 3 to take over the derivative calculations. They have 817 lifespan. So I'll just remove this Heavenly Talisman from Mile 2 and then equip that Heavenly Talisman on Mile 3. And then besides that, before I do this, I do know that some of my disciples are pretty close to their shapeshift tribulation. So as you see, Mile 1 has 3 days, Mile 2 has 29 days, 3 has 20 days, 4. And then these guys that I raised myself have like okay shapeshift tribulation days, but I do want to make sure that I get Mile 1 shapeshift tribulation and I do that correctly. So I'll just start by giving Mile 1 a dark armor talisman, and then I'll unequip their artifact so that I can do a shapeshift tribulation. Their primordial spirit cultivator, so they already have a big mass pool, and besides that, they also have really high chi recovery, which is at 400 right now. So I don't really have to do too much to pass the shapeshift tribulation. I just need to make sure that I have enough barrier power and I have my artifact unequipped. So I can also increase barrier power with the secret codex of Tai, and I'll move forward with doing that as well. And then once I collect the remaining Eureka pills, I'll do shapeshift tribulation for these other guys. But right now I'm just focused on this guy. So they have 3.37 barrier power and they have 400 chi regeneration, so this won't even hurt them, honestly. And then besides that, I have this guy who's pushing to become a demigod, hopefully pretty soon. So I have that guy cultivating, and yeah, that's pretty much where I am in my game. And I hope my audio is better. I know that 2 days ago my audio was too high, and then yesterday my audio was too low. So I'm thinking that I finally have found like a good medium after literally like hours of trying to work with fixing my audio. So besides that, this guy also has something that they want to learn. So I'm going to eat a Eureka pill on them, and then I'm going to make sure that Mile 3 also has the lifespan manuals that are good for them. So Mile 3 could learn Divine Theft and Longevity Chant. These are the 2 lifespan manuals that I've been looking to learn on my disciples. And this costs a lot right now because I have that Heavenly Talisman on, which increases their attainment. So once I unequip this Heavenly Talisman actually, then the attainment cost will be reduced. So let me just double check that again for Mile 3. As you can see, they have 91 attainment. If I go to lifespan, okay, this is 50,000. So I thought that that's at 500,000 actually. So actually they're good, yeah. It's only 50,000 and 60,000 inspiration cost, so these should be good. And then besides that, this guy is a primordial spirit cultivator now, which is perfect. So this guy can now create some heaven shroud and talismans, which reduce attainment. Then I can also increase their stats to be just a better overall Sect defender and talisman crafter or alchemist and all of that good stuff. So I do just want to go straight into learning some artifact power manuals on this guy, just because I mean the spell power is good, but once you're primordial spirit, the artifact power starts to really outweigh the spell power, honestly, because there's just so many things that increase artifact power by like a really high amount. So I'm just going to learn all of the manuals that increase artifact power without increasing artifact max chi. So this increases artifact power by 800%. Base artifact power is good. And then besides that, 500% bonus in artifact power. And then there's some really big ones that increase artifact power by like thousands of percentages. So this is also 500%. And this is 2,500%. Trying to think, is that, so that's 2,500 for 9. I think for now I'll just keep it cheap and go for the base artifact power. Let's see, I'm learning 10 base artifact power for 3. And then this is 800% for 3. So if for 9 I can get 2,500%, then that's actually a better ratio. So let me start off with just the 9 one, just to make sure that I have enough inspiration to get that, and then I'll just learn these two manuals to increase the artifact power by like 3,000%, which is a ridiculous amount. And then I have this guy going to do their adventure breakthrough, and yeah. So as you can see, this guy is pretty much just healing through the shapeshift tribulation. And let me also, okay, my volume was off, so I'll just turn my volume back on for the game. And now let's have Mile 3 do the river calculations after they learn these manuals. I don't know why they're not, okay, now they're in the manual pavilion now. So yeah, we're just going to keep on moving forward. And I'm going to begin to farm those 20 Eureka pills that I am desiring to have. Honestly, I think I'll just keep going until Mile 3 runs out of lifespan, and then just move forward with the next step and have that showcased in the next video. So this guy now has the capability to do 170 derivative calculations. So I'm going to start doing that. I think I'll just do like 50 at a time, or yeah, I'll start off with 50. I'm feeling pretty good, like I'm on top of my game, so I think I could just confidently do 50 derivative calculations without like messing up or not paying attention too much. So this guy is not in a sect, but they do have a dragon feces, so I'm wondering if I could kill them. Probably not with this disciple, so I'll just leave them alone. And as you can see, my guy now has 900 artifact power, battle power, which I mean, it's not a lot at all. However, it is a good amount for a Sect defender. So now I'll just give them the dark armor talisman, and then they should be good with that. And then they can also create a sharp sword talisman. So as you can see, this guy will be able to create sharp sword talisman, which is a T12 talisman that increases artifact power. And then there are some other tier 12, not tier 12, some other tier 2 manuals that this guy can learn, which can greatly help out the Sect. But right now, I don't really see a need to do anything but have the dark armor talisman on. So I'll just have them, you know, relax in the Sect and just save my inspiration. And then I do have this guy spec'd out for alchemy, so I want to see which alchemy pills I have the option to create right now. I think I just want to create some spirit crystals, something like that. And then I did notice that I do have an ultra essence, which I could So I have that in my cultivation, right? I was thinking about using that as a spirit root to get some more soul gems because I believe I need some more, but let's just focus on these mandates for now because I do want to just get these 20 mandates out of the way in this video. And we're already 10 minutes in and I haven't even done one. So let's pick up where we left off. Mount Cassia. And then I don't have any other mandates. There was just that one that I missed. And from then on, I'm spawning more mandates. However, I'm still getting messages from Traces of Ancient Book. So I want to go to my Sect roles and remove that. Maybe it's in my Sect messages. Yeah, so Traces of Ancient Book should be on Neglect. And then right here it should also be on Neglect. So right here, this is just like from the mod. So now I have two options for that. So now I'm only getting pop-ups for mandates, which is really nice. So I'll send out Mount 2. Mount Mesa. Mount 3 is doing the derivative calculations. I have Mount 1 on the adventure even though they're doing the shapeshift tribulation right now. And then yeah, we're pretty much just going and going. Great Snowland. I'll send Mount 5 out to get that. Mount Tiger Paw. Okay, we're getting a good amount of mandates over here. And then I'm also collecting those Earth Fluxes. Alchemist Peak again. And then all of these turtles are trying to do something. And then this guy is hatching some eggs for some reason. I don't know why, but I did notice that. Oh, so this guy broke through. So they actually increased their cultivation level. Interesting. And then besides that, I do want to also soul chant these animals. Simply because I know that I will need some more Serenity Soul Gems. Central Plane. And then right here, I do have a lot of influence. But my sects are costing me a lot of influence too. So I'm just thinking if I want to deal with that. And once I get 400 wood, I'll upgrade my Mountain South. Oh, so I got another disaster. So I'll have one of these guys come and handle this disaster. They'll add 600 progress to the disaster because they're primordial spirit. So that's super nice to have. And then I'll send this guy out to Reed Village. So yeah, we're just, moving on. I don't really have to worry about too much. And I'm just continuously getting mandates on mandates. So this is Alchemist Peak, Primordial Symbols Law. We can accept this just because my cats are good with that. Copper Tomb, okay. I'm very satisfied with the amount of mandates that I'm spawning. And then these guys are in need of help. I'm just going to move forward and soul chant them. Nice, I got a Serenity Soul Gem. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, this guy found a Phoenix Wood. That was nice. I actually could use that Phoenix Wood for my array. So I'll send Mount 2 out to get this other mandate. And then Mount 3 just finished doing all their mandates, so they can also help with that. Having Stealing Law, let's see. So they do have a law match for Having Stealing Law. I'll sit 7 Slaughtering Sword. 7 Slaughtering Sword requires, I believe, 7 con, and they don't have enough. So unless they have a Thought Shard that's going to increase their metal law match, then I probably won't be able to get it. I'm trying to think because they have 6.72, which isn't too far from it. So let's try to figure this out. Because you lose 20% law match for each point that you're missing, right? And this guy is just missing a little bit of points because they're at 6.72 out of 7, right? So then if I do, that's 0.28, right? So then 0.28 times 20, that's 5.6%. So they're only losing 5.6% law match. However, they need 7 perception, and they have 10 of that, and they're gaining 4% for each point that they have over it. So when it comes to law match, you lose 20% for each point that you have under, and you gain 4% for each point that you have over. So I believe based on that math that this guy is actually compatible with 7 Slaughtering Sword Law, now that I think about it, because they don't have any Thought Shards that are reducing their metal law match. So let's just accept teaching, and yep, so that worked. So sometimes, you know, you have to pull out that math. This guy having Stealing Law, they definitely don't have this, because even though having Stealing Law requires 3 luck, and they're getting what, 7 times 4, so they're getting 28% from that. They're missing 3.08 con, so that means they're losing 60%. So unless they have an Earth Law match bonus on here, I have no reason to believe that they can get this law by accepting teaching. Yeah, no, I don't think they can do that. So I'm just going to try to take by force, and that worked out perfectly. And, you know, just continue. Looks like my 4 is ready. So let's send them out to Mountain Alumbo, I guess. Do I have someone going to some stop town? Yeah, I do. So I'll send him out to Mountain Alumbo. And then just try to remember that the last spot that I sent guys out was Mountain Alumbo. The last one I sent disciples out to. Heaven Stealing Law Bear. Ooh, nice Heaven Stealing Law. I'll gladly take that one. And then I have a Fae. This one will spawn some rain, however, I'm not interested in having that right now, so I'll just kill them. And then the Tiger was there to provide disaster relief, so I'm helping out the Earthquake, so that's perfect. And then the dog is fighting the Fae, and of course the dog is going to win against the Fae. So I now have 3 disciples that came back from adventure, and the last one I did was Mount Nalumbo. So I just need to figure out where that one is at. Yeah, so it's right here. So now let's do Mount Blackstone, Mystic Unity Sect, and then whatever this location is, Mount Rue. So now I just have to remember Mount Rue. And you can also use the notebook too. So let me just put that there as like a last mandate, just so that I know. So yeah, the game actually has an endgame notebook that you can use. And I don't really use this that much because I just use my notepad file, but that was just convenient for me at the time, just now. You can see I have 2 Golden Core invaders, which I think my Stealth Defender will be able to fight pretty easily now that they have an artifact to also help with the spells that they'll be casting. 7 Slaughtering Sword. So this guy's losing 60% on con, and they're definitely not getting 60%. So let's see what their law match thought shards are looking like. They don't have any, so I'll just try to take it by force. Nice. I'm just going to run the game on 2s speed. This is perfect for cat. I'm getting really good with these mandates, like honestly, or really lucky, I guess, in terms of the cultivators that I'm sending out. So let's try to target the guy with the lowest amount of MSG. So this guy has 15,000 and then this guy has 9,000. So let's go for this guy. Then of course use Chaos Void to try to get both of them. Okay, so they're unconscious now. So I feel like the artifact is definitely helping me like whittle them down easier. So I use NHE, Divine Bolt. See that bolt hitting them? And then bring it back to NHE. And just keep spamming that until I can use Firestorm. It looks like this guy's handled too. But you know, I'll give him a little bit of overkill. Perfect. So now both of these guys are dying. And I have Mal 4 back and Mal 2. And I remember it was Mount Rue. So I should be starting here. I sent out Mal 2 to get this mandate. Mal 3. That's Blossom Fall. And then Mount Sunshade. Actually, I sent out Mal 3 to Mount Sunshade, but I only have Mount Sunshade as the last one, so I'm going to send out someone else so that I can start to spawn some more mandates with Mal 3, just to keep my flow going. And so I'm going to do 50 more derivative calculations. Riverbank Plains. Alchemist Peak. Let's see, can I recruit some disciples? I just want these 10 disciples to come join my sect so I can like get some soul gems from them for my Hellgate. Because I am planning to craft some artifacts. And I also want to get some more Serenity Soul Gems because I don't have that many Sacred Talismans, honestly. I only have 23 because I haven't been save scumming every 10 days as much as I should. So if I was doing that, then I would definitely have like way more Sacred Soul Gems. And then there were times where like I just didn't really want to think about exactly how many talismans I need. So I made a lot of extra talismans and I'm using a lot of extra disciples. So tier 6 talismans are just hard for me right now. My red artifact law. Oh, and the last spot was Mount Sunshade. So let's have that one marked down. Mal 5. Of course you can get 7 Slaughtering Sword. You're Mal 5. It's just spawning more mandates. Jade Purity, that's easy for cats. And then I have some cultivators that are ready to do more mandates. So Riverbank Plains, I want to send this guy out. And then I'll just mark that one down too. Just gonna, you know, showcase some different ways to play the game. Livingston Law. You'll have to try to take this one by force. Nice. I'm getting so lucky on that one. Full moon. And then this is really good since Mount 1 has pretty much just been doing the shapeshift tribulation. So what was in my notes? Riverbank Plains. Let's see where we at. Nice. So send out Mount 2 and Mount 6. Can he get emotion severing law? No. We need charisma for that one. That's like my first failure. You win some, you lose some. This guy wouldn't probably. I will say this guy would probably like very rarely fail to get an Earth Flux. I did the one after Riverbank playing, so it was Wild South. I remember that actually now. So now let's send out some more guys. And then Tiger. Then that's Mount Cassia. Then I'm just triggering the chi fountain to kind of increase the chi of this array on the right. I'm slowly getting enough wood. I believe. Okay, so I do have wood from here, so I should be able to upgrade this once I have enough influence. However, I have so many agencies doing like policies, so I'm just gonna turn these guys on charity now. And then if they start to complain, then I'm just gonna ignore them, because I would rather generate some more influence right now than care about me losing some followers every day. Because I need enough influence to make Mount South level 2. And that's the most important thing, like leveling up your agencies. So Mount 3 is done, so they can actually join the fray on the these mandates. So where was that? Mount Cassia. Yep, so it was this one. I'll send Mount 3 out to Mount Pitfall. And Mount 7 can go to Great Desert. Let's see, how's this guy cultivating? Okay, they aren't cultivating. I messed up on that one. I remember I had them learn a lifespan manual, so I mean that's okay though. They'll get there eventually. This guy's getting lucky. Heavenstone Law Bearer is continuously getting Heavenstone Law. So what was the one that I clicked after? Was it Mount Pitfall? Yeah, I believe it being no, it was Great Desert. Let's see. Yeah, going to Great Desert. So you can also check that. Mount 6, 7 Slaughtering Sword. I don't think they'll be able to get it unless they have a Metal Law match thought shard, and they don't. Oh wait. Is this the one? Yeah, this is actually the one that can get it because it's 6.72. I was thinking about Heavenstone Law. Yeah, we're good. Mandate, Emotion Severing Law, this is perfect. I'm just talking to myself at this point because we already know how this goes. Mile 4, can we do a Manifesting Cave? Oh, I did it. Got something good. Primordial Alchemy Law. And just keep going. Mount Cassia, Primordial Alchemy Law. Can you get this? I actually don't know what says Primordial Alchemy Law on these. Oh, this is like perfect for tigers. Yeah. That was pretty much a tiger stat spread. So they can get that. Then as you can see, I have all of these guys that are ready to try to join my sect. And this is perfect, because I really need these soul gems. So yeah, I'm just going full on evil. I don't even care at this point. But if you want to be quote unquote good, then you can just let them die, but I would rather catch them while they're here. Get some good Serenity Soul Gems. And then let's see. Where are you adventuring at? Great Desert. Okay, so we're still there. Where's the Great Desert Mandate? Whew, that's far. Okay, now I'm confused because there's so many that I just didn't. Maybe I just missed them. Let's start from the top then, I guess. It's kind of hard when you're respawning like hundreds of events, but it's okay. I just hope that I don't lose them. Cassia. I have this guy Mount Pitfall at least, so I know that's one that I'm on top of. And then Mount Fullmo. I would be so sad if I missed that, because that location is just so close. Mount Kunlun. And I think that's everything. As you can see, we just have the Eureka pills flowing in ever so gently into our pockets. Then Heaven's Ten Law Beer is ready to go somewhere. I think I have someone going to Mount Kunlun already, yeah. So I'm just waiting for Mount 3 to come back so that I can start spawning some more mandates. Can we soul chant any more people? Yeah. All of these guys trying to join my sect. Mouse sits. I don't think you can get Heaven's Son-in-Law, so let's try to take this one by force. So chant some more guys. So how many Serenity Soul Gems do I have? I guess I don't have any because my disciples are creating these sacred talismans fairly instantly. So now that Mount 3 is back, I can do mandates again. Mount 4, Heaven's Son-in-Law. We definitely need to try to take that one by force. So I can do 50 more derivative calculations. Then I guess that would be a good spot to stop at. Well, actually I can do 20 more after that, and then I'll stop. Riverbank Plains. I'll just make sure Riverbank Plains is the first one that I do. Mount 6 can go there. Having some Law Bear can go here. Mount Barren, what a beautiful location. Okay, so where's Heavenstone Law Bear 2 now on their cultivation? Okay, you know, they're moving forward. They're about 30% to demigod. which I mean is fine because they're not defensively strong enough to become a demigod yet either, so I'll need to give them some inspiration to learn some manuals to survive that. And then we already talked about how this guy can survive Primordial Alchemy Law, or this guy can learn Primordial Alchemy Law without needing to take that by force. Yeah, I think Mount Baron was the last one that I did. So I need to start off with Mount Tiger Paw. Do I have anyone going to Riverbank Plains? Nope. Let's send someone over there. Oh, I have another one at Mount Baron? Oh. I'm just getting so confused at this point. I should have stuck to the notepad method. Honestly, this guy can do the Mount Baron one too. Once they're done soul chanting. Then Riverbank Plains again. Okay, so I beat the disaster for Mount South, so I gained a large amount of followers. And this is pretty much only possible to have Mount South have this many followers this early if you have Primordial Spirits early. If you wait too long and you create an agency and it's only Mount South and then you get a disaster, then you're pretty screwed, because you will fail the disaster and then a lot of guys will leave because there's no other sects besides you to help out with the disaster. So you definitely want to get Primordial Spirit Cultivator as soon as possible. So my guys are all still doing things. And I think another one spawned for Riverbank Plains, so I'm going to send Mouth 5 that way. And then have Mouth 3 start to help after they're finished. They're going crazy with these mandates though. And then Mouth 1 is still doing their shapeshift tribulation. Jeez. Yeah, the shapeshift tribulation is extremely long because it's 5 different elements. Oh, they finally finished it. I don't even know where they're trying to adventure to. So once you pass the shapeshift tribulation, your disciple can go into beast form, and they can, you know, take the form of their animal, and then they also have access to this origin force, which gives them really good base stats depending on their race. So this is a cat, so they get base spell power, and then they get like some other base stats which are in the wiki. But beast form also with origin force will consume lifespan pretty drastically, so you kind of just want to stay in like monster or human form until you want to get into like a fight. Can this guy get my artifact law? I don't know. Let's search this up. Oh, they just need perception, luck, and intelligence. Yeah, they can definitely get that one. But also, let me show you guys origin force. So, if origin force is a miracle, and I know it's a miracle because I can use it while I'm out of combat. So if you go to the miracle wiki and you search origin force, then it'll tell you like all the bonuses that it gives. And I have a cat, so they get increased lifespan, diminished rate, meaning they age faster. Global secret body accuracy, which is good for body cultivators, and then some other body cultivator stats. And then that 50% base spell power, which is mainly for Shandao. So if you want to make like a spell disciple, you might want to choose a cat just because they get that good bonus. And then my SSS Tiger is ready to go and collect some more mandates. So I'll send them out. Yeah, I think I have a lot of disciples at Riverbank Plains already. So I think I'm in a situation where I forgot exactly where I want to send my guys. So okay, so this is Heaven Sent Law Riverbank Plains. Oh, nice, that worked. And this is Heaven Sent Law Riverbank Plains again. I'll have to try to take this by force. Okay, you win some, lose some. And now we're going to Mountain Brew. So let's go to Mount Rue with Mount 3. Oh, and water is life. J Purity Law. And now I just pretty much, I can do 20 more comfortably because that will leave me with 67 lifespan left over. So I'll just do 20 more derivative calculations and then see how many Eureka pills I have after that. And I'm pretty sure I'm at, I should be at 100, which is my goal. Hopefully a little bit more than that because I do have more disciples that I want to consume Eureka pills. Do I have more people going to Great Desert? Nope, I don't have anyone going to Great Desert. And I don't think I have anyone going to Central Plain either. So let's go there. And then, doesn't look like anyone is venturing to Raccoon Village. And then we have Mount Sunshade. I didn't really have any other options for that, so. J Purity, accept teaching. This guy's supposed to venture. And of course we're on day 110. So I do want to actually catch that so I can get even more items. Market artifact. Where you at? Okay, I mean you're trying to move a little bit. It's definitely hard to get the demigod. I will not lie about that one. Plus they're in a bad season and the element bonus is just okay for them. Because they're earth cultivator, they prefer fire, but I just use fire arrays for my earth cultivators because for the most part it's just hard to make a good fire array. So I would trace this an ancient book that I could do. Then Mount Sunshade. I think Mount 3 is done with mandates. Or derivative calculation, sorry. So I do want to send Mount 3 out somewhere. I'll just have them do this trace of ancient book for good faith, honestly. And since I'm sending them out, I actually should unequip the Heavenly Talisman and give them something else. Yeah, it seems like I'm sending disciples to locations where they don't need to go, so I'll just do Manifesting Cave if I can. Nice. So as I showed you, as I told you, with Manifesting Cave, you can unlock a lot of really good items. So in this, I got 3 pretty good items. Like I got a Gnarled Vine, which is a really good wood cultivation item. Soul Prone and Life Spring. So you can just get like a lot of good treasures, but some of them just require like certain temperature tolerances and things like that. So I kind of try to avoid them unless I know exactly what stats I need for it. But I guess I'll try my best to get all of these different secrets that I know are pretty good. So I'll just do this manifesting cave since it's pretty close. And this one right here. Let's see. Warding spells. And they need to have high cold resistance. I think my Primordial Spirit Tiger has a good cold resistance. So I hope they'll be good. But let me also just double check just to make sure that nothing weird is happening between that. So for manifesting cave, you can just go to the wiki to see what you need. So you get a 100% success rate if their luck is greater than or equal to 5. And then for the other one, so for the most part you just need luck greater than 5. And then there's one that has like artifact crafting. This is the one that I need to avoid. And then the one that has alchemy. So the ones for artifact crafting and alchemy are the ones that I need to avoid. But besides that, the other ones are just based on temperature tolerances, which I definitely have on the lower end. However, for higher temperatures, I'm not sure if my guys have 500 temperature resistances. A temperature tolerance of over 500. So I think I can actually send my guys. Okay, so this guy has 500 temperature tolerance. So let me start to do these manifesting caves because I do need some more like items. And plus it's just, it's just good to do all these events. So you want to do mandates, traces of ancient books, and caves if you can. And I really did so many traces of ancient book that I think I, for the most part, collected all of them. So that's why I stopped doing those. But I'm going to start to store these manuals that I have from them. As you can see, I have J letter 3Ks 3 times. So I'm just getting a lot of duplicates. Okay, so I'll let them equip all of those items and then I'll check it out. Because I think they already have so many location manuals. So let's just unlock these locations. As you can see, most of my map is fully unlocked besides this area and Mount 100 Insects and then Mount Sunshade. Okay, I have that unlocked. So basically just Mount Blackstone and Heaven's Step Peak. So this area is, I believe, there's a side area that you can unlock by going to Death Knell Cave. So that's why I didn't unlock that one yet. Got a Eureka pill. And this unlocks locations at Mount Lucian, which I already have unlocked. And then it also unlocks Poison Dragon Lake, which is an Excellent Owl, which I have unlocked fully already, so I don't need to worry about that. But sometimes these books also give secrets, so I'll just use that just in case. Nice. So I did another manifesting cave and got some divine jade and a sage fruit. Like, I'm telling you guys, manifesting caves are really good too. Like, you pretty much want to do mandates, books, and caves because I'm actually just figuring this out for myself that I do want to do more caves as long as it's not the ones that are related to artifact mastery and alchemy. So this is something that I'll definitely be doing more of, but it's definitely lower on the priority list. But being able to unlock these locations is really easy with these primordial spirits because they just naturally have good temperature tolerances. Though, you know, I was mainly focused on farming those Eureka pills. So let me actually check how many Eureka pills I have now. So you can see I have 110 Eureka pills, which is pretty much exactly how many I needed, or how many I wanted. I don't actually know how many I need, and I'll figure that out later. So I'm just going to continue to send these guys out. And the best thing about it is that these events tell you kind of what they're about. So this one is about alchemy, so I'll skip this one, and then this one is also alchemy. And this one right here is alchemy. I'm getting unlucky. 500 degrees Celsius. I think my tiger has that. And then this is also 500 degrees at Mountain Rue. So let's see. The bear doesn't have it. Okay, Mount 3 can handle 500 degrees. Let's see. That's where I sent the tiger. And then this is where I want to send Mount 3. Okay, so okay, so the bear, I'll send them out to do it, but I need to learn a temperature tolerance manual. So you can increase temperature tolerance by just searching up in the manual pavilion and get some manuals for that. But these are kind of expensive, honestly. I don't really want to load my guy up on so much inspiration, but like 210,000 inspiration just to collect some items. I don't want to do that. I'll just wait until I find a different one. I'll wander around. And then I'll just remember who has the good, like, high temperature tolerance. So I'll send a beer here because I'm pretty sure that they have 150 degrees Celsius, negative 150 degrees resistance. Oh, I missed day 111 actually. Thinking so much about the caves. That's annoying, but it's okay. Let's see what these sects are selling. Cloth gauntlet, that's good for sewing. And the poem of sadness and the gold sun crown, which increases intelligence. And then of course the poem of sadness is pretty much just free money. But yeah, I didn't get any soul gems on this, so that's kind of annoying. And I do need like 30, I think I need 33 sacred talismans for everything that I need. Let's see, how many anguish gems do I have? 84, okay. Whatever, I'm just gonna wrap up and continue to do these manifesting caves. Negative 150. I feel like all of my disciples have at least negative 150 degrees temperature tolerance. That should be like pretty standard for a primordial spirit cultivator. What is this one? Ancient Immortal? What is that about? Manifesting cave. I think it's this one right here because this doesn't have any extra information about it. So I would just need 5 luck. So how much luck does Huya have? They do not have 5. Wow, okay. So I have to wait until a different disciple comes back. So like mile 7. Wow, see, I got a Samsara pill. Manifesting cave. Again, light spring, gnarled vine, divine jade. Like, this is really good. Oh, some primordial spirit bees. That scared me a little bit, but good thing they don't really have any mass chi. They'll just make some good demon hide. Let's go. These guys are just in the way, honestly, at this point. Divine Bolt, NHE, Firestorm, come on. Okay, so they're about to be knocked out. And then I'll just use Divine Bolt to trigger that. NHE, okay. There we go, you're unconscious. Now let's get this guy. All of my turtles are being hurt. Why are they being hurt? Pretty sure it's just a temperature tolerance thing. Okay, so I have too many Beast Bloods in here since I'm approaching spring, so I'll just take these out. Another beast attack? Oh, okay, bulls. This is perfect. Because I need you. Oh, okay, you can't do that. I need somebody to soul chant these guys. I feel like, okay, I feel like one of my disciples has soul chant. So I'll try to turn them off with kill mode and then just have them soul chant these guys so that even when they do attack them, they'll just knock them unconscious. Hopefully. And then I'll also turn off Hunter so that nobody tries to butcher it while I'm trying to soul chant it. Because I do really want to get the soul of these bulls. Then as far as my fight with this guy goes, same situation. But let me also have some more disciples help out with that. Anyone besides Mouth 4. So Mouth 7. I don't know why I just felt like 5 times on clicking that. I'm sorry, that was embarrassing. So he should start to die like really quickly. Let's do a manifesting cave. Nice. Marble pill. So yeah, I mean, just get negative 150 degrees tolerance and you'll be good. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, Mouses. I sent you out to die. Those injuries can be annoying if it's like something bad. Okay, so their torso is felling. Okay, that's fine. Now you definitely do not want to get Manifesting Miracle. That's not that good at all. And I do want to make this Primordial Spirit wolf a beast if I can. Okay, so this is the one with the Alchemist. So I think I just picked the wrong option last time too. So for Central Plane, I need to select the, because these locations have like multiple manifesting caves. So let's see who has 500 degrees tolerance. So all the cats seem to have it. At least I think Mao 2 was the one that I just looked at that had it. Yeah. A mysterious immortal. Maybe I'm thinking about something different when I click on this. Let's try to actually search the wiki. Mysterious immortal. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna avoid that one because I don't want to like kill my disciples. I just continue to go for the negative 150 degree ones. And then this is 500 at Mount Kunlun. Let's see where you at, Mount 4. And then artifact crafting. Oh, we have a mandate here. Let's not forget about those. What is this one about? Oh, this is a mandate. I'm like, is this a manifesting cave? No. And as you can see, my sis is desperately hurt, so they're in really big pain. They could potentially lose their torso, but they wouldn't die from that. But I do want somebody to hopefully heal them. Yeah, so let's see. I actually don't. Okay, so this is an organ pain, so let me go into the medicine table and just confirm. Curative effects. I honestly don't know, so I'm just gonna create everything. And I'm too lazy to check right now. So I'm just creating every type of medicine that I can. This one invader is so annoying. So now, can I sell this contract or no? Yeah, it has to be unconscious. Let's see. Oh, nice, I got it. So I got this tier 10 spirit wolf contract, which is nice because it increases the artifact mastery, and not when you're a primordial spirit. And then by I think even more because it's tier 10. So this guy is dying. Let me see, how can I save them? Can I use reconstruction? Or can I try to panacea them? Let me actually save my game so that I don't mess up on that one, because that would be so annoying. So I'm just gonna name this day 111 save mouse sits. Come on, mouse sits, you need to get up. That's the dangers of doing caves. Like, just make sure you know that you'll get the one. Let's see. Okay, the healing is working. Okay, panacea, good job. Alright, we're good. When in doubt, panacea. This guy was almost, he had me really scared, honestly. Let's see. You definitely want to avoid these right here. Just focus on the caves. 500 degrees Celsius. Let me just double check that Mount 3 can withstand that. Yep. Alchemy, don't care about that one. Let me start from the bottom. Artifact crafting. And then negative degrees. This should be good too. Don't care about that. And this is 500 degrees resistance. Which I'm pretty sure my tiger has resistance to. And then I think I know my bear has resistance to this. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So we're on day 7 spring. I also want to make sure that I'm watching out for day 9 spring, which would be the optimal time for my guy's breakthrough. And I don't even have a chi cushion on this location, so let me also put this down. I guess I'll do a spirit wood timber chi cushion. Manifesting cave. So this one says coldness, and they have negative 167 out of 150, so I'm able to get this. So yeah, that's just a good way to, you know, get some items if you're bored. Cave, burning, 500 degrees, we're good on that. Nice. I actually unlocked Sullen Creed from that. Wow. That's super impressive. We don't even get soul inquiry until like later on. Accept teaching for that. Caves, thought pill. I'm telling you guys, man, these I'm just getting rich over here. Coldness. Sage fruit, prism lotus, narwhal. I love that combination. Okay, this one is alchemy, so let's not be stupid and get ourselves killed. So let's leave this location. I think I selected the wrong one, honestly. And then I do have some other disciples going out. Gonna leave that one alone. Yeah, I think I pretty much got all of the ones that I wanted. And then these treasure seekers respawn by me doing open up those location menus. So now that I have gnarled vine, I can plant that somewhere. And I could also use this for my array too. But I would rather farm soul gems more than I want to get my guy a good golden core score. So I'll just put this close to the array since it's range 5, and it'll increase the chi of the array, assuming that I make it a blessed plant. But I do have another gnarled vine that I could use for the array actually. So let me actually put this gnarled vine here on that array. And then let's also move this right here, because I want the gnarled vine to be like right under the cultivator. Manifesting cave, which one is it though? Yes. Ooh, I got a sage fruit, a soul pearl, and a divine jade. And I think I did need a sage fruit actually. Where's my builder? Okay, he said on crafting. I need to put him on builder. Come on guys, come on, come on. Come on guys, come on guys, come on. Can you build? I have 2 outer 2s, that's interesting. Where's outer 1 though? Where's my outer 1? Okay, yeah, come on dude, build. No, build. Build. Oh. I didn't even have them assigned to move the chi cushion. That was on me. I'm sorry guys. I didn't mean to make you or yell at you guys like that. Okay, so I'm going to drop this gnarled vine here. Then put this cushion back on here. And then I'll replace this spirit stone for a parasol timber actually. Spirit wood, sorry, not spirit stone. Manifesting cave. Oh, I messed up on that one. Yet another injury. Let's see, what am I going to be dealing with here? I need to click on the health menu. As long as it's not like a lost hit, because if you can lose your head on this game, and if you do that, then the cultivator just comes back and they're dead. So when you get those like events, like if you're a bad sect and you visit a good sect, or if you're a good sect and you visit a bad sect and they attack you, then you can come back with like a lost head, or like these manifesting caves where you can be hurt. Same with like when you fail the rotor calculations, if you're trying to use that to get rep. Just make sure it's anything but the lost head. But as you can see, since I replaced the chi gathering items on my array, I now have my array waiting to gather chi. And the wait period is 5 days. However, because I've already waited once and the game is bugged, I can pretty much just save and reload my game. And then the waiting period will be over. So I'll show you guys what that looked like. So now you'll pretty much be able to see that there's no longer a waiting period anymore, whereas it would have been before if it was like any of these other tiles that didn't have cheat gathering items on them before. So that's super nice. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to kill you guys that much. Maybe not. So I have 87 English soul gems, which is great. And then I have, how many sacred talismans do I have? I have 29 and I need 33. And then this guy's returning. So I'll pretty much be set. Manifesting cave, let's see. Coldness. So okay, nice, we got that. Ooh, I got scared for a little bit. And then I just have this guy venturing. I'm pretty much waiting for them to get back. So let me just open up this ancient casket. Just because I'm curious as to what might be in here. Okay, divine jade. I'm pretty much getting rich. And then culling competition. You can pretty much use this to unlock one of the supreme laws if you haven't unlocked them all in time. However, I usually unlock them all like really quickly, so I don't even need to worry about this. But it is good to get like a certain title on your disciple. So that's really nice. So I'll move forward with trying to get some more secret talismans because I think I do need some more. So let me first go into the world wiki. Whenever you want to find the item, just try your best to rely on the world wiki. And I want to see if I can get some secret talismans from somewhere. I already got secret talismans from Purple Cloud Palace. So it seems like that was the only way. So what about Serenity Soul Gems? Nice. So I already had the Serenity Soul Gems from Sunshade Precipice, but I don't have the Serenity Soul Gems from Immortal Summit. So that's the next place that I'll go to get the Serenity Soul Gems, and then that will be enough for me to create as many talismans as I need. But besides that, I'll just do like one more adventure for good measure. I just have all of my disciples adventure here in attempts to collect one sacred talisman, and that's pretty much everything. So I have, how many Eureka pills do I have? I have 114 Eureka pills. I did all of my derivative calculations on Mile 3. I collected pretty much all of the mandates, all of the manifesting caves. I'm tapped out on traces of ancient books, and I keep getting duplicates, so I'm done with that. And I have my one guy cultivating, and then in this video I'll get my other guy to golden core, which is the earth flux former, and then hopefully be able to show you guys how I train my disciples to be ready for battle, and how I get my formation like set up within like the next like 1 or 2 videos, but definitely like within 3 videos I should be able to explain all of that, because I can't even imagine like anything else that I would need unless like it takes a long time for me to show you guys how I like craft artifacts or things like that. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next video.